Hey, where you going?
How you like that silver?
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Hey, where you going? Hey, where you going?
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
you going? Brando sword.
Last one. Drag the corpses outside. Burn them. Other ghouls don't...
Aye. It's good you came. Seems Freya watches over...
Folk are generous with gratitude. Not so much...
Oh, hi. Sorry.
Thanks.
Brando swords. Very trusty axe. Hey. You... Not... Hey! Where you going?
May your axe never crumble.
It's true what they say. No cure for trouble like a witch. How can I...
So...
His new captive woman. She's from Nilfgaard, you know. From Nilfgaard.
Did you let her share his bed?
Well, ask this Witcher. He'll tell...
What's the issue?
Ye or anyone ever heard of a beast setting... Dumb or no, they tore a few of our lads to...
Really thought you...
We had to try. If... Think Larvik's some kind of getaway for mutants? Witcher's stopping in every...
Willing to talk about it?
Ask away.
Word is...
Short way from here, along the road to...
We barely got to it when something came rushing through the underbrush, and whoosh.
Remember what the month?
It were dark.
'Cause I did. It was huge. Its maw all blood smeared.
Interesting.
Huh. For what?
Uh-oh.
Move it!
I'll be a priestess when I grow up. Don't want no sticky.
Your very name's because.
Something really did tear him to pieces. Looks like blood, but... red clay. Not much left. Beast must have dragged the shredded body to the woods. Creature leading the Neckers is sentient. Gotta be. Drags them into the woods. Found a good place for their nest. The main nest. That stench. Guess I got company. That's it, Roach. Faster. Nuts. Fast, Roach. Slower. Damn, you're ugly.
Guided you here. Greetings.
Farewell.
You went from Nilfgaard, I guess?
Move it! Slow now. Whoa.
on. My home is your home. Swords on his back. What'll they think of next?
That's it, Roach.
Got heads like cats. They only got cat's eyes.
Slant eyes, white hair.
Vagrant.
Watch it. Sword.
His new passage. She's for you.
He's there then, man.
Killed.
Merciful Freya.
No, I'll be...
Nothing new to the...
Thanks. Can I have a word?
I serve the...
You, Svana. Can out.
Frey, our...
Ex...
courage.
Winter get...
He covers himself in glory.
What?
To us, such things matter least.
How about that? Bit of ex...
The first three on Ardskallagh. Whoever wins each at least once...
Gotcha.
You mean hers. Astrid of Speaker.
Lovely as monarch.
And completely very names be cursed.
So they bet on who of them could strangle a bear? First lad, grasp the beast's neck and then...
Hankering for some trotter?
To have strength at last.
Laid against the giant. Hurt here.
We're going from the village, Baron whore.
You best take that back.
You defile sacred ground.
Through the challenge to create an infected pestilence still blows in the winds.
Laid against the giant.
Nightmares. I've no mind for it.
Greetings.
Tavern.
What are you pet? Farewell.
Huh? What?
Accursed wench.
What was you?
Always did know.
I was provoked.
Saw it happen.
Amos var ipsis. I asked.
They know what happened to...
The locals say they last saw his ship off the coast of Hin.
So he's probably fish...
Not necessarily.
Why? Do you...
No. It's not the mage who interests.
You...
His...
Storm...
Perhaps he...
Why are you even in...
I remember. But the advantages outweigh the risks.
Or...
You must... I've no goal.
Since...
Thank you.
By the round. A right randy tuck back.
Come.
Come again?
Yes? 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 Yes?
See, you've managed to prepare everything already.
I have.
How could you possibly know I'd agree?
I didn't. Decided to risk it.
Fancy a pint? Come evening.
You blithered about that.
Lead the way.
Just once, you might try to take the initiative.
Would you even let me?
It would depend on the situation.
Respect, Witcher. Priestesses are
The
terrible.
landing's not far.
You and the sorceress.
The ship carrying the djinn sank somewhere in this area.
Not too precise as leads go.
I'll cast a spell on our boat. We'll know if there are...
All right, let's get to work.
Mind if I take the helm?
I got a choice.
No. Geralt, how long must I wait? Are you ready to sail?
Not sure this djinn thing's a good idea.
We managed to seize one before. Do you remember?
Of course. Dandelion almost lost his voice that time.
How lucky your exorcism saved it. It was poetic.
Yeah, how was I supposed to know that incantation meant begone and plow yourself?
You should have studied foreign languages.
Gonna keep bringing that up for the rest of my life.
Of course. Your last wish effectively assured it.
My wish was about us being together always, not about you mocking my every mistake.
Careful what you wish for. And when your wish is granted, you must accept it with all attendant circumstances.
Yeah.
And as for your missteps, I don't rightly see why I shouldn't laugh if they're amusing. There's something here, on the bottom. It's too deep here. You can't dive that long.
You underestimate me.
On the contrary. After all, I asked you for help. I'll cast a spell. It will slow your heart for a time. You can stay submerged longer. Assad Eich Cryde Rithorn. Ready. Careful down there. How's your bath? Water warm enough for you? How's it going?
Yeah, you know I hate it when you read my mind.
Strictly speaking, I'm not reading your mind, but using telepathy. Besides, you've nothing to hide, right?
I wouldn't admit it if I did. Not the point.
See anything interesting?
Snapped masts, busted planks, and a whole swarm of drowners. Probably drowned by the corpses of drowned crew, then made their nest here. There's also a clan-drummed figurehead.
Not the right ship. Come back up.
Where to now?
Wherever the leads take us.
Say we find the djinn. What'll you do? Ask for a beautiful house, and a palace, and a queen's crown?
Are we still talking about the djinn, or have we moved on to a talking fish?
Doesn't much matter. Both make wishes come true. What would yours be?
You learn in due course. Something's here. Another wreck.
Let's see if our djinn's down there. Beautiful craftsmanship.
What do you have?
A war horn, bearing Clan Haimai symbols. Got something. A Skelliger's buckler, Clan Haimai symbols.
Donar's clan.
Donar was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here. Longship belonged to Clan Dimon. Yen, doubt any of these boats were the mages. These are old sunken longships.
Come back then. We must search elsewhere. You're getting better at this.
Go even quicker if you helped me down there.
I prefer to observe matters from up here, most definitely.
Yeah, like when we were looking for the Golden Dragon and an avalanche swept us off the trail. Me clinging to the remains of a bridge for dear life. You gripping my waist, admiring the view. Remember? Chasm below us was breathtaking. Rustling trees, a lazily flowing stream.
I remember, though I found myself admiring what I had right in front of me. Something strange about those rocks.
And there's something on the bottom. Let's see what it is.
See something?
Something doesn't do it justice. A huge crater, as if a meteorite landed here.
I must see it.
Diving in after all?
No, I shall cast another spell, to see through your eyes. Now relax. I su foltje bedem ein echte illiveid. That is no meteorite crater.
What is it then?
The I su foltje bedem ein echte illiveid.
Something cut this basket exactly in half. cut this basket exactly in half.
Only found half. Can you do anything with this?
I can use it to locate the other half, to within a dozen yards.
And once we find that, we should find the gin.
Exactly. Ready? I'll take us there on the count of 3.
Oh, no, not another portal.
Stop whining. 1, 2...
Said you were gonna go on 3.
I did. Look, we must search the area.
Yen, not so fast. Gotta tell me what this is about first. Why do you want this gin?
But you already know. A gin's power is...
That I know, but I also want to know how you plan to...
You're right. It's important. How long has this been going on, Geralt? This thing between us? 15, 20? We repeatedly split up, then return to one another. Something draws us to each other, but I...
So that's it? This is about my last wish?
You asked that gin to bind us together forever. I want to ask this one to
Why would you want to do that?
To see what it's like without it. To see if we'll still matter to...
What if I don't want to know?
I'm afraid you no longer have a choice. Come, let's search the...
Seems Amos was quite the eccentric, asking the djinn to lift half his ship to a mountaintop.
He didn't necessarily. Djinns are inherently mischievous. This one might have granted his wish and perverted it in doing so.
In that case, I'd appreciate it if you didn't wish I'd disappear from your life.
I've yet to decide how to word it. We should explore the ship.
Nothing interesting. Nothing here. Interesting. Mystery of mysteries, Agnes of Glanville. Nice shoes. Looks like the impact with the mountain was so powerful it popped the wearer right out of them. Elemental Empires, by Gian Battista. Mage must have slipped here.
Yen, think you should see this.
What do you have? It's Amos. Looks exactly like the etching in the book.
Think the Jinn did...
No, it wouldn't attack its master. This looks... When the storm broke, Amos must have uttered a wish like, take us away, anywhere, to a They had a hard landing. Amos was thrown off his feet and again...
Always knew too much studying could kill you. If he died while being
Behold.
Bravo! Come to the deck. I've an idea.
Colds preserved the corpse. Died from head trauma. Bookcase cracked his skull. Must have been a hard landing atop this mountain. Nothing interesting here.
Step back a bit.
What are you going to do?
Summon and tame the Jinn. It's not likely to be happy.
Tame Jinn. Rif Kaishta Engaya. Kaishta et Disglair. Gevired mig Hassel.
While I draw him into the sphere.
Care to trade places?
Your master died before uttering his last wish. I cannot capture you. We can struggle like this for eternity, or I can release you. If you do one thing for me. Do you see the spell that binds us? Only a Jinn can remove another Jinn's spell. Remove this one and you'll be free.
Storm's over.
Yes. It's all over.
Maybe we should sit. You look a bit dazed.
I'm not, but we can sit.
Feel any better?
I told you, I'm fine.
Don't need to play tough for me. That was a hard fight. Maybe not as hard as the last time we tamed a Jinn, but still.
No comparison, I'm afraid. Half of Rind suffered then. Now I'm merely a bit tired. Thank you for coming, Geralt. I'd have had a...
Not sure I'd have done it if I'd known what this was about from the start.
Then we'd never have learned the truth. Whether anything would change after the
Has it? Has anything changed?
I expected... I don't know. I thought you'd become a stranger to me. That I'd look at you and not feel a thing. But it's not like that at all. Nothing's changed.
Jin might have cheated us after all.
Why?
Because I don't feel that anything's changed either. I love you, Yen.
And I love you.
What was that?
It can't be all sweetness and light.
Strange. Done that so many times. But it felt like our first kiss to me.
It was, in a way. Besides, once you say I love you, I can...
Maybe we ought to test a few other things.
Not so fast, Geralt. We'll have plenty of time to visit cozy cabins later. But I doubt the world will end if we sit here all... My, it's lovely.
Think the spirits of Skellige favor us. Next time we go on horseback.
A horse would never make it down that mountain.
What now?
Well, I'm due to appear in Vizima.
Yen, what happened back there?
It was very nice. Let's not ruin it by hashing out the detail.
I'm going to see the Baron, collect Uma from him, and we'll ride for Kaer Morhen.
I shall join you as...
See you, Yen. Take care.
Geralt?
So...
Yes.
Mean to say that...
That I regret we didn't try that earlier.
Think we would have argued less?
Quite the opposite. But the other moments like this...
Ever think about the past? About your...
At times, I'm amazed we survived.
That's just it. He didn't. Lost him.
Ah, yes.
You didn't have it?
For a short time only. Once the Emperor's made...
Still can't get...
What? But...
Why didn't you look for me?
I assumed you would recover quickly.
You had mages to help you.
Well, not entirely. Besides, I knew you'd fled the hunt. Eridan would never have let you go. And there were your Witcher mutations. I expected they'd stay...
How do you go from being the Emperor's hostage to being his ally?
One day, the door of my cell opened, and instead... he promised to release me and grant me free reign of the...
He told you about Ciri, and you accept...
Shared aims make for strange bedfellows. I knew I had to find Ciri before Eridan did, and if any man had the power... Besides, once all...
What did Eridan want?
The same thing he wanted from you.
Draw a blank on most of my...
We were bait, Geralt. Both of us. Eridan believed... Fortunately, she didn't fall...
When the hunt had you...
Even if they did, I've no memory of it. The whole time's but a string of Though I do remember you coming for me. Trading your life for mine.
You'd have done the same for me.
I'm touched by your certainty. But you've yet to tell...
Wouldn't mind knowing that myself. There are times I remember rushing forward, Red... Thanks, Yen.
You steal folks' kitties. Is it true?
From this day on, my home is your home.
Oi, oi! Seen the plans? Strange lump.
Come on, Roach.
Giddy up. Whoa there, Roach. Go, go. Might want to look around some.
We meet again. So, you change your mind? Want to hunt the Rossport brothers with me? Easy coin for you.
Yeah.
Grand. Let's get going then. Went well, I thought. Maybe you'd consider working together for a spell. Seems you have a gift for the...
Thanks. Once is...
A witcher, eh?
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Come on.
It's everywhere. I see it all around.
Right, give me the toy.
Geralt!
Take care now.
Ever heard of preventive arse whooping?
Need to talk to you.
About?
Uma. Gonna take him with me.
Believe you meant to say you've come to ask my permission to take him.
Not about to ask for anything. I'm telling you. You can but then I'll bring your enlightened reign to an...
Think you got me shaking him?
You sure as hell should be.
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom. He ought to be glad.
Thank you kindly.
Pam-param. Pam-param. Get out of my sight.
I'm taking Uma.
There ain't a...
Sergeant Hartle said I could.
Bring him back, though, won't you? Be awful dull without him.
Find something else to laugh at. I don't know. Catch some frogs and shove straws up their asses.
Huh? That one of your Witcher games?
Witcher version's different. Don't make me show you. Open the door. Hey, little guy. This here's Roach. She'll take us to Kaer Morhen. Well, come on. What the? Quit playing around. Let's go. Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian battle mounts. What do you want?
The Emperor's displeased with you.
Then he ought to ask somebody else for help.
The Emperor does not ask anyone for anything. You will ride with us to Vitsima.
Sure about that?
Don't even try.
Fine. Lead the way.
And the Third Army will sweep in from the west to take Ban Glin.
If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, our spies report that the garrison at Ban Glin consists...
Bribery, then?
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
and we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
As you wish. At once!
Your Imperial Majesty, Yennefer.
I did not have you brought here for an exchange of courtesies. Report.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Ciri. Well, this man is the key to finding her.
I give you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my... I hope you have more to say.
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment can...
It's a difficult task. Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens of thousands, while you cannot expect me to pity you the...
I pursued those leads you gave me. Ciri first reappeared in Skellige with a mage, an elf. Yen knows more.
The Wild Hunt tracked them down, found them there. They were...
Where they were separated. Ciri spent some time with a local warlord.
Yes, I know my vassals.
Who helped her get to Novigrad, where Ciri crossed some of the city's underworld bosses. She had to flee.
And into the Wild Hunt. Again. Ciri and the elf fled.
The information appears of little use, though at least...
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse.
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Vafeil Elen, Kedmil Fali, Gladiv Dorn Eptened, Bandro Ithne Iacus. Dandelion told me. Ciri talked to him about it.
At last, you provide a pleasant surprise.
Yes. I believe I can. But I must...
The details do not interest me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the bumblers in my...
Wouldn't count on that happening.
That was no request, it was an order, Geralt. This audience is over.
Could have used some of that famous biting wit of yours. Where'd it disappear to?
I merely know when I can indulge my unlike some others, I know.
Ah, I see. So you show your claws to me because I'm a lowly witcher.
Do you really wish to do this now, Geralt? We can fight another time, in another place.
So, how do we lift him?
We must take him to Kaer Morhen. Oh, and Geralt, forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so...
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like...
Take care of yourself.
Wait. Here. Probably better if you keep it.
Of course. I'm up.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
been slacking off.
Been away quite a while.
Too long.
And your journey, how was it?
Calm, if you don't count the forked tail that flew over our heads a few miles back. Passenger got a little restless.
What have we here? Multiple deformities. Eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair lip. And is this... Now, calm down. Jennifer was right on one count. Thing sure isn't pretty.
Don't look all that nice yourself. How'd you get so dirty?
Huh? Ah, this. I was mixing some lime for the mortar. Need to patch up the walls before they crumble.
Lot of work for one person. Lambert and Eskel not willing to help? Don't see the sense in it?
No. Jennifer found more in...
Yen's here already.
And how?
Huh. You two argue?
Geralt, I understand she's a... Well, how do I put this? Emancipated, strong... She teleports in, not even a nice to see you, jumps right into a, we've a curse to lift, there's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. And she went to the guest room to rearrange things. Through the bed, off the balcony.
Shame. That was...
Said the same myself. Solid oak frame, down mat...
Ah. It's either that, or Yen really hates oak furniture. So what's Yen
Wish I knew.
Mean she didn't tell you?
She told us what she needs to lift the curtain.
She's gotta have a good
More than one, most likely.
So where is everyone?
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since Yennefer needs... Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery.
Mm-hmm. And Yen?
Assembling a megascope. Wanted my help, running around with some chirping contraption.
I should let her know I'm here.
If you say so, but don't go thinking she'll throw her arms around your neck.